고객님, welcome to Jenny's Bistro.
Welcome to Jenny's Bistro.
And welcome to 사장님 aka Jolly BBB.
Happy Thursday!
Yay!
오늘 day to TGIF.
How is you, 사장님?
I am doing good, DOZO.
Aren't you confused a little bit though? Because behind the scene, we were talking about all these crazy stuff.
I know. You guys are...
This is not the first time.
You guys are...
No, don't include me. Exclude me from this conversation. I didn't take any part of it.
Guys, I wish one day we could do a rated R show.
I know, right? You could see how I'm like an angel with a devil voice in it.
Nope.
Yeah, but how are you? I like how you're wearing very
good.
springish
Yeah, I
already.
wanted to have more lighter colors. Obviously, you guys look super dark right now.
Well, if I take this off, I'm not going to be dark anymore.
Oh, so you do have a white shirt underneath.
Not a shirt, exactly.
And me too.
Okay.
I'm not exactly wearing black. I'm
It's
wearing
like
more
navy,
of a dark navy
right,
color.
right.
So
and it's kind of see-through.
It is.
I see through you.
See through you. I see. That was random. Anyway, are you gonna go watch 벚꽃 later?
Oh,
today?
I wish, but I'm pretty busy today.
Okay, what are you doing
Remaining
today?
After another, translation gig. So,
Oh, you're doing that.
Wait, so another concert
so-
or?
another show.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can't. Yeah.
You can't really reveal
I
it.
really want to know
but
who's
still,
doing the concert.
I'll tell you.
Okay,
I'll
during
tell
the
you
summer break,
after
we'll get to know.
summer break. Yeah, so
부럽다,
today's actually
진짜.
kind of a long day for me, but I am happy to be here.
Yeah, and the show must go on.
Yeah, so introduce your
Yes.
segments for us, please.
What
Yes,
is Jenny's
Jenny's.
Bistro?
Jenny's Bistro is where we take your worries, concerns, complaints, and all the above and come up with the perfect recipe for a solution.
Interesting.
For
Shall we get to our
you.
first story, please?
Exactly. I think
Yes.
today's one, Jolly and Sam could do it because it's all in
Okay.
Korean. If I read it, it's going to be like a 방송사고. So let's go to the first one.
Right. 안녕하세요. 직장인 3년 차인 청취자입니다. 허투루 점심시간 보내기 싫어서 점심 먹으면서 영어 공부라도 하고 싶은 마음에 듣기 시작했는데 이렇게 사연을 보내게 될 줄은 몰랐네요. 감사합니다. 다들 돈 보관 어떻게 하시나요? 저는 지금 적금에 3천 정도 있고요. 주식은 달랑 몇십만 원 정도인데 요즘 드는 생각은 용돈 남는 거랑 아직 부모님에게 용돈 조금씩 받고 있습니다. 월급에서 조금씩 저축하는 거 계속 적금에 넣을지 아니면 투자를 해볼지 고민입니다.
어릴 때부터 돈 욕심이 좀 남달라 열심히 모았고요. 요즘 다들 투자하는데 저만 너무 힘들게 돈 모으는 건가 싶어서 사실 요즘은 유튜브에도 관련 재테크 영상들이 많이 올라오고 동기들이랑 같이 점심 먹을 땐 주로 재테크 이야기를 많이 하던데 전 아무것도 모르겠더라고요. 그래서 마음이 급해진 것도 있어요. 다들 돈 관리 어떻게 하시나요?
Yo, I realized when
Alright.
Jolly speaks in Korean, it sounds so different.
아, 진짜?
너무
Compared to it,
잘한다.
진짜 thank you. No, I was kind of I was kind of mumbling on the first part, but
아닌데?
interesting story.
되게 잘
Right.
읽었어요.
So of course we have to summarize what happened here is like this listener who has been listening for 3 years
Yes.
is actually having a struggle about how to save money and asking us how we do that. It's difficult.
It
근데
is.
진짜 긴 생각은 투자라는 거, a lot of people are like saying doing investment. I think this is not for everyone. Everybody is like jumping on this bandwagon like, 나도 투자해야지. 해야지. 근데 진짜 투자하는 거는 진짜 공부하고 해야 돼요.
Right.
I think you should do some like research and study and learn about it, right?
그리고
I agree.
일확천금을 벌려고 하면 안 되고.
맞아.
그렇게 쉽게 돈 벌 수 없어요.
No.
근데 요즘에는 진짜 안 좋은 문화도 사실 많잖아요. 투자하면 Speaking of investment, there used to be like cryptocurrency that is super.
I have no
yeah.
idea about it
A
still.
lot of people are investing on that, but for me personally, I really disagree with that culture
Oh, yeah.
because crypto you can't see the real
Right,
thing,
it's not
right?
tangible
it's
money.
data, right? So,
근데 if you think about it, this whole world, even with 광야, the metaverse, everything is like fake these days. And people
Yeah.
still buy it and sell it very expensively.
in there.
Right? Are you a good saving person? Like, do you save a lot of money?
I do feel like I'm more of a saver than a spender because I find I think it's just so entertaining to see money grow. And a favorite say from a very close 언니, she said, 돈은 통장에 있을 때
가장
아름답다. So money is most like gorgeous and beautiful when it's in the bank account.
That's so true. And it actually makes you feel less 불안해, right? Because when you know that you have money, you have savings, you feel better. 근데 there's one thing that I would never 아껴, which is for yummy food.
Oh yeah, good
뭐
food
먹을
is
때는
always,
절대
always.
아끼지
그런 것
않아요.
같아. 맞아요.
You
Give
save
it
a
to
lot?
me, I'm worth it.
Me, I usually invest it back on what I do for a living, which is music. So what I focus on mostly is that instead of saving up the small amount that I make daily on a daily basis, I try to grow my business into something bigger to get paid a lot more
There
than
we
I
go.
used to. So it's been working pretty good so far. So until the top point when I reach the certain amount that I really want to get for a project, then that's when I'll probably start saving, I think. Yeah.
So for our listener, 루팡님, I think maybe you could join some bank. They have this like 저축 planning
Right,
이런 거, right?
right.
그런 거 해도 나쁘지 않은 것 같아요. Because 그렇게 하면 you could save your money, you won't touch it, and you can grow a tiny little bit.
Little by
Better
little.
than nothing, right? Oh, but there's one song we're going to play, which I totally agree with this.
아, 정말 맞는 말이네요.
Right.
This is Stella Jang with
월급은 통장을 스칠 뿐.
아이고 참네. I'm
pretty sure a lot of people can relate to this song we just played, which is 월급은 통장을 스칠 뿐. But that sounded really sad.
In English, it means like your salary is just passed by your bank account
Yeah.
for a while.
Just
briefly. That's so sad. I know, right? You have to take your words and everything, it's all gone.
그러니까 말이에요.
Especially if you put it on the automatic transfer.
맞아.
Where it just,
아,
Did,
진짜. Of course, we have to come up with a recipe from Jolly Veda. So tell us, what is your recipe today?
Yeah, so I feel like I believe we earn money to number one, give, number two, save, and number three, spend. So for me, money isn't just like a spending medium, but it's really about learning how to give and also save.
Right.
So I don't know. I feel like we all can find our own ways, and especially Lupang, since it seems like he's looking ways to save and invest in better ways. I would suggest him looking into different bank services. Like for me, recently, I opened up a bank account at the
bank?
the common blue common looking
Oh, what's that?
bank place.
Oh.
T-O.
Oh.
With the double L.
Okay.
Yeah, so they recently had this event where if you open their own bank account, then they give you 2% daily interest.
Oh.
So if you guys have like an emergency fund, which is a huge chunk of money, but you don't want to just lay it around, then like saving it in those kind of accounts where you get daily interest can add up
Right,
a
right,
lot in the
right.
long run.
그쵸.
So something like that, and like investments. Like for me, my mantra is if I bought more, spent more on this brand than its stock prices, then I buy it. For instance, like Starbucks, it's around $100
I don't know
right
anything
now,
about stocks,
and I
right.
definitely spent more than $100 on Starbucks. So I would buy a stock of Starbucks.
Ah,
Or-
그렇게. Interesting.
Yeah.
Of course, we have to come up with a
Yes,
recipe
yes,
then.
yes,
What
yes.
is the recipe called today?
Yeah, so here's the recipe for you, Lupang. This is icy cold brew.
Ice,
You
baby.
need 2 scoops of icy, keep it steady, and a full cup of money curiosity. Yeah.
Okay, let's go through each ingredients.
Yeah, so keep it steady means money management is not a brief one-time thing of a whim you do in life. It's a long race. You gotta take your time. You gotta
맞아요.
just take it slow and not be over pressured by people who are doing it around you, but kind of finding your own pace.
비교하지 마.
Yeah,
Don't
and-
compare yourself with other
Exactly.
people's pace.
Take it one at a time and just seek joy in making those little milestones in life
Right.
as you go. And the second one, money curiosity, kind of going on to what I shared before, but just stay alert and be on the lookout of what you're interested in. And there must be a field that you are more knowledgeable than other people. So
어렵다.
try to dig deep into that field and maybe gain some more knowledge in there and try to invest by coming up with something from there.
This is very interesting. I know today this topic might be heavy with a lot of people. A lot of people just like me right now. I was thinking 언제까지 돈 모을 수 있어? 언제 집 살 수 있어? 어떻게 아껴야 돼? 근데 at the end, I really hope, I just want everybody, don't be the slave of money, okay?
맞아.
Don't let money control you.
Right.
Enjoy the happiness. 진짜 돈 많은 사람은 무조건 happiness 아니에요.
Right.
So, of course, you still want to have a little money. So learn how to budget. Eat what you want and just don't do
Just
any
be happy
stupid
with it,
saving, right?
Yeah.
그래도 막 쓰면 안 돼요.
그러니까요.
여러분.
Seek the balance.
Balance, 진짜
And make a
balance.
budget. Make a budget.
맞아요. So I think balancing and also budgeting is the best thing you could
맞아.
do.
중요하죠.
Right.
Oh, we got a message.
Imelda Villard, they actually said.
Even I have only one son, but I teach him to spend his monthly allowance wisely, not spending one day millionaire and work for 30 days.
Oh, that's so true. This is really a quiet thing because a lot of people don't know how to balance it, right?
Right.
갑자기 너무 spend하고 and the rest of the few weeks you have to eat every day just keep up, you know. Oh man.
So just I think budgeting would be key.
그렇죠.
Yeah.
It's not easy, but practice. Little by little, it will help you.
Take it one by one.
Yeah.
Step by step.
합니다.
All right,
nice.
of course, we're going to continue Jenny's Bistro very, very soon after we listen to a song and come back.
This is J-Rabbit with 좋은 일이 있을 거야.
Yes. You're listening to K-Ride on TBS EFM 101.3 in Seoul and surrounding areas. I'm your lovely driver, Alexander.
And I'm your confused driver, Samuel. You can listen live with the TBS EFM application or catch our visual radio over on YouTube under the same name.
And put an adjective in front of your name and introduce yourself.
Oh yes, I am the which adjective should I use?
Exactly.
This
Which
is
one
so
do you want to be
hard.
today?
I want to be the springy person.
Wow. Boom, 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 boom.
왔어요.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right, so today our question of the day was asking everybody, tell us about a favorito purchase made with your hard-earned money.
내가 힘들게 번 돈으로 한 가장 만족스러운 소비는 어떤 때였는지 알려주세요.
Jolly, do you have? You seem like you have.
Yes,
What did you have?
I was actually thinking of this on my way too. I have two. One was a trip to Vietnam.
Oh.
When was that?
That was right before COVID.
와, 좋겠다.
It was right before COVID. So that's why I'm so proud of it. And second one is I bought my first loop station machine.
What's
Loop
that?
station? You have your loop
station?
station?
Yeah. I bought it like 3-4 years ago.
What does a loop station do? Does it loop your life?
I hope it does. It's basically a little musical instrument where you can record different sounds on each
Channels.
channel, and
Combine
it
it
just
together?
loops it. So it's like
It keeps
It's interesting because I've never seen you using one of those.
Oh really?
Yeah?
My last album, I made all of the tracks based on my sketch beats
Okay.
on the loop station, and
Is that expensive though?
it was like a little. Mine one was like $600 ish. Yeah.
비싸구나.
So it wasn't that bad. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
so
a
I was
good
proud of
purchase.
my
I think
purchase.
the first one, this is a very good thing because one is like, how to say, tangible, one is intangible, like experience, right?
Yeah.
나는 여행 가고 싶어. I want to go to
Me too.
Busan.
Oh, Busan's nice. You can do it.
부산 갔다 오면
맞아,
되잖아.
맞아.
당일치기로 갔다 와.
하긴 이미 코로나 걸렸으니까. I think I should plan, but I'm trying to save more money.
I mean, just for the weekend, it'll only cost you like 50만
Oh,
원,
and
less
flights
than 50만 원.
flights are totally cheap right now to Busan.
I wanted to
And it's only an
I
hour.
wanted to take the train.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
The KT.
flight. I'm just scared because it's so, how do you say, the air circulation might not be that good. I don't know. Let me know. 여러분 알려주세요. 저 궁금해요.
좋습니다.
What's a better way to go to Busan?
Yeah, shall we go through some answers?
We have to. The first
Yeah.
one from Hanami. You want to read for us?
Sure. 제가 요즘 잘한 소비는 전시회에 가는 건데요.
오.
사진을 보거나 노래를 들을 때 감정을 색으로 만드는 걸 할 수 있어요. Oh, that's very 신기.
Oh.
재밌어서 여러 번 가고 있는데 유타랑 샤오진이 비슷한 색 나와서 신기했던 기억이 있어요.
What is this exhibition she's talking about? This is so interesting. So the songs and music can be like, and your feelings can be expressed in colors. And she was talking about Utah and Xiaojin. I guess they're like NCT members. So they actually have the same color. 와, 신기하다, 이런 거.
very
궁금하네요.
fascinating.
어떤 건지 알려주시면 좋을 것
Interesting.
같습니다.
Right. Actually, there's an exhibition I want to go, which
one?
is a lot of people go that, you know, the light. They actually have a projector thing. It just makes it whole very
yes,
beautiful.
like the visual screen
맞아요.
and everything.
그거 너무 이쁘지 않아요?
Arte Museum, I think it's at.
I think so. I don't know. That would be so 예뻐.
But I know which one.
Whose work is it?
I don't know.
No?
I'm the type of people I don't like to go to like art exhibitions because I mean art, yeah, but I mean I like this more like funky
Visual
kind,
art,
right? Or
like,
sound or stuff, or science museum 이런 거 너무 재밌어.
Very nice.
Right. 9085님 오셨어요.
10년 다닌 직장 퇴사하면서 미국 여행에 다녀왔습니다.
와우.
벌써 10년 전의 일이라 다시 가고 싶은데 퇴사하니 돈이 문제입니다.
아이고, so this listener actually left the company after
There
10
we
years,
go.
went to the States for a trip, but already 10 years ago, and now, of course, have to save some money because after leaving the company. 퇴사하면, 그쵸, 조금 여유가 없죠. Right. We also have another comment here regarding saving, which is our topic we're
about
talking
our previous
about.
discussion.
Child's message.
제가 재작년에 주식으로 몇 천을 벌고 작년에 몇 천을 잃어봤습니다.
아이고.
와우.
투자는 진짜 리스크가 있다는 것을 꼭 명심하셔야 해요.
Very
자기
true.
성향과 맞아야 하고
Yeah.
마이너스를 못 참는 성격이라면 통장에 저축, 오르락 내리락 하는 것을 견딜 줄 안다면 투자도 괜찮은 것 같습니다.
We got a very good advice here from Chomnim saying that, you know, this listener actually, after 몇천 investment, gained but lost everything. So this is not for everybody.
No.
You really have to think about it. If you are the type of person who doesn't like to do minus or like have negative in your balance, just try to do saving accounts like Jolly does,
save.
right?
Yeah.
That's a good thing. I don't think I could do 투자 also.
저게 제일 안전해요. Because you see the graphs like keep on fluctuating day by
Right.
day.
And you
I
get
have no
hindered by it.
understanding.
그러니까요.
People like
이거-
saying 파란색 and 빨강색. I'm like, 뭔 소리요? And they can't focus. They keep checking the chart
Right.
every other
You get
minute.
addictive.
Right.
to it.
Anyway, guys, keep sending us. Let us know. Is there how do you spend your hard-earned money or any advice about saving money?
Yeah.
입니다.
We're gonna listen to a latest release by IVE and be right back.
Yes,
This is
IVE with Love Dive.
Sam, have you seen my phone? I can't seem to find it anywhere.
Your phone?
Yeah.
No. Oh, I did pick up your phone earlier because someone named Xander called, but other than that, I forgot where I put it.
What? What you just? What'd you just say? What you called to You talked to Xander?
Yeah, he seems nice, just like you've been saying. I told him too.
Sam, what are you saying? You told him that I think he's nice?
Yeah, also that he's all you've been talking about the past few weeks. That he should really get a move on if he likes you, you know, the usual stuff.
Sam, how could you? Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Oh my gosh.
No, don't worry. I got you, 누나. Trust me, he sounded relieved that you liked them back. 이제 조만간 데이트 신청 들어올 거예요. 그렇게 연락만 해서 뭐해? 답답하게 하지 말고 얼른 사귀어버려. I guess I kept the phone in my pocket. Ooh, here. It's him.
Oh my gosh. Do I look okay?
아니, 통화하는데 어떻게 생겼는지가 왜 중요해? 그냥 받아, 빨리.
Okay. Hello?
Hi, Jenny. This is Sander. I know we've only known each other for a short while, but I have something to ask. 이번 주말에 벚꽃 보러 갈래?
아니 이렇게 벌써 막 이제 설레는 얘기하는 거 보니까 벌써 봄이긴 봄인가 봅니다.
아 진짜. Actually, this was inspired by a real story from our listener. Everybody, this is making our 연애 세포 awaken.
Let's get right to the story.
Alright. Who wants to read it? It's
Okay,
a very
I'll
long
Take
one.
turns. Yeah.
안녕하세요 산삼디 그리고 졸리브이님. 모든 연애 고민 비슷하지만 저의 이야기 좀 들어주세요.
Okay.
확실히 썸인지 아닌지는 모르겠는 사람이 있습니다. 연락한 지는 2주 됐고 그 오빠가 she's a girl.
그 오빠가 먼저 만나자고 해서 이번 주에 2번 만났었어요. 하루는 술 먹고 다른 하루는 영화 봤고요. 둘 다 좀 낯가렸는데 제가 좀 많이 낯가렸어서 관심 표현을 안 했어요.
아이고.
근데 이번에 용기 내서 이번 주 주말에 뭐 하냐고 물어보고 약속 없으면 꽃 보러 가자고 하려고 했는데 주말에 뭐 하냐고 물어보니까 주말에 제주도 갈까 말까 고민 중이라고 답장 왔는데 선 긋는 건가 생각이 들어요. 그래서 꼭 보러 가자고 말을 하지 말까요?
And Xander, can you finish?
그리고 제 사연 읽어주신다면 또 궁금한 거 있어요. 오빠가 연락이 엄청 느려요. 처음부터 느렸어요. 기본 1시간, 늦으면 4시간 정도. 아무리 연락 잘 안 하는 남자더라도 관심 있으면 빨리 하지 않아요? 이게 과연 섬일까요? 제가 그냥 걱정이 많은 건가요? 유유.
So cute.
Right. To summarize
So
it, this listener actually met this guy for 2 weeks already. They met once for a drink and also met once for a movie. Now she's trying to ask him to go to see the flower, perhaps cherry blossom.
Yeah.
But then he was like saying, oh, this weekend I might go to Jeju-do, blah, blah, blah. So she's like saying, should I ask him still? And saying that he always replies really slowly. It takes him like usually 4 hours to reply. And asking us as guys, does this happen normally?
This may
yeah.
sound very crucial, cruel to you. Who's the name? What's the name? 240. 관심 없는 것 같은데.
아 진짜?
네.
두 번이나 만났는데?
Yeah, at least he gave it a twice. Give it like try twice, I think. Yeah.
근데 I don't know because she also doesn't express herself much
그러니까.
and he doesn't express. So maybe he thought that maybe she's not interested in me. That's why 접는 거 아니에요?
But he doesn't reply back at least an hour though.
근데
Maybe he's
이상훈님
busy.
팩폭 죄송하지만 남자는 관심 있으면 바로 빨리 답장을 하거든요.
그러니까요.
Usually we guys we reply. It's not even guys. 여자도 그래요. 아무리 밀당해도 관심이 있으면 빨리 답장하거든요.
맞아요.
관심 없으면 당연히 even though you see the 까딱 이렇게 나와도 you're like okay
그치.
안 열어야지
그리고
whatever 이렇게 right?
그렇죠.
Or I don't know, maybe the dude's more like very cautious
Right.
type of a person and
진짜 바쁜 남자일 수도 있어.
진짜 바쁘거나.
출근할 때는 4시간 정도 뭐
Yeah.
확인 못하는 것도 있으니까.
And I was also thinking she just asked what he was doing on the weekend and not knowing why she asked. Maybe he just said, oh, like he just shared his simple plans, not because he wanted to say no or trying to discourage her. So
산다터미세 연락 안 하는 남자 nope. 저도
Really?
agree. People
근데 뭐
guys.
사실 그러긴 해요. 뭐냐면 24시간 내내 연락을 붙잡는 거는 저는 좀 싫어하긴 하지만 이렇게 주말에 개인 플랜이 있는 걸 보면 별로 좋아하는 것 같진 않아요.
근데 I really think 그래도 한번 물어봐요.
yeah.
Right?
It's worth giving a shot.
I mean, don't give up before you fail. 한번 시도해보고 진짜 하고 최선 다 하고 나서 안 되면 그때 접어도 됩니다.
Yeah, right.
그렇죠.
Just
Too
give it a
early in the
try.
stage right now.
We don't know. We need. I think a lot of people always have assumption, or we always 김치국 마시고. In Korea, we have a very special term we call drinking the kimchi soup, saying that you think in advance and you assume something in advance, right?
You ever had this kind of experience before?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. 제가 연애 세포 일단 없고.
Let's say if you like a person.
미시야, why are you pointing finger at me?
Why?
왜 없어?
없구나.
썸은 안 탄 지 오래됐어요, 여러분. 근데 그런 거 있죠. Like 연락이 많이 없으면 I'm like, 굳이
그치.
나한테 관심 없으면 왜 만나야 되지? Like, why would you give
맞아.
attention to people who doesn't give attention to you?
Right.
But I mean, still go for a try out. It's no harm to ask this person out, right? We have a few messages here.
Yeah.
message, Jolly, want to get for it?
남자 직업상 연락이 늦을 수도 있죠.
그쵸. People who are like working in an
Yeah.
office, you can't really check your phone.
저 나인호님도 바쁘다고는 하지만 연락할 시간은 무조건 있습니다.
Wow!
This is actually really true.
But you know how sometimes you just don't have the, like, you love that person, you like that person, you just don't have the mental space to respond right back to them. You just need time.
그쵸, 그럴 때 있죠.
와, 미시야 완전 it's like yeah, 박수. Yes. quick.
Sometimes that could happen.
저리랑 그래서
맞아, 연락할
친하구나.
시간은 있어. Yes, I do have the time, and I know that he or she messaged me, but sometimes you just don't have the mental space to respond.
This is interesting, everybody.
맞아.
Keep letting us know what you feel while we listen to a song. We'll give you time to share your feeling or
Yes.
opinion.
Yeah.
This is Soyu with My Blossom. Yeah! Yeah, I don't know why our listeners we're chatting in the global chat right now, and they were like saying, "선배 제발 좀 연애 좀 해."
그러니까
They all want you to
안
start
하고 싶은
dating.
거 아니에요. 못 하는 거예요.
아니야, 형은 안 하는 거야. 내가 확실히 알았어.
I
Because
know.
guys, I've been trying to hook him up with a lot of different people
But no.
around me. 근데 everyone
No.
failed. So he's choosing not to.
안 예쁘잖아.
예쁘잖아.
Oh my goodness. I have a specific type I like that. Too.
Okay.
Anyway, so today we have back here, of course, we have to give a suggestion. We have a few messages here first one from Kim Joy.
Yes.
Jolly, want to get first?
Sure. 직업상이라도 화장실 갈 시간은 있어요.
그니까.
폰 잠깐 볼 시간도 있고.
그니까.
사연자분 강해지세요 이번 계기로.
맞아요,
Right.
맞아요.
You always have time to spend to contact somebody.
산더토미님도 sorry. 사귀기 전부터 연락 안 하는 남자라면 연애하고 나서도 안 해요.
Oh, 맞아요. If a
But-
person doesn't contact you
Okay.
well before dating, after dating, he might be as well the same.
I feel like an hour is not that bad though.
That's
4
not
hours.
bad.
No, she said
근데.
like 늦으면 4시간. Like maximum.
그쵸. Maybe this listener also have to be a little bit busy. I don't know. All right, we need a recipe from
Yeah.
you, Jolly. Please spoil it.
All right, here's a recipe for you, 240. Express yourself.
Wow.
We'll need 2 shots of espresso, a couple teaspoons of chillax, and a sprinkle of good vibes.
Wow, I like espresso instead of express. Like express yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Espresso. Tell us about espresso.
So espresso means express yourself. I feel like it's too early to confess your deep feelings, but if you want to do something with him, like ask him what he likes and show interest, I think it's safe to do it rather than holding
good,
back.
Good.
Yeah.
고백해요, 빨리.
Yeah. Well, not 고백해, but just like, at least ask like what he's doing on the weekend and that kind of stuff. And chillax. In reality, all relationships takes time, and you really need to be patient when you want to get to know someone. So you just got to be your true self. So don't forget to chillax and be yourself.
Chill.
Yeah, what's the last one?
And last one, good vibes. Whether it's going to end in a romantic relationship or just a friendship, I feel like 2 people can always have a good time when you have good vibes.
Ooh.
So don't let insecurities or negativity ruin what could be a productive time together.
Right. I totally agree with you. 일단 한 번 연락해보고
Yeah.
you would know the answer naturally.
Right.
That's all. Good luck to you, this listener.
좋습니다.
And of course, before we say goodbye, we're going to move on to our very special event this week.
Yeah. Listener Appreciation Week returning the favor.
Yay, it's this time we have reached today's special event. Listen carefully because today we've prepared a quiz question.
In 2016, a legendary girl group came out with a legendary song, with one member repeating a short phrase of 3 syllables with a cute dance move. This phrase became a huge trend. What is the phrase?
All right, of course, this one we have to say it specifically in Korean because it's also for our local listeners event.
예, 2016년에 나온 한 걸그룹의 히트곡에서 3글자가 반복되며 한 멤버의 귀여운 안무로 큰 주목을 받게 되었는데 어느 구간의 어떤 가사일까요?
Which song in 2016? It's a 3-syllable phrase. It could be, for example, ratata, 봄봄봄, 쿵쿵쿵, 슈슈슈,
어렵다.
슈슈슈. It could be anything.
진짜 어려운데요?
So there are a lot of songs that are like that. We really say something like baby 슈슈슈 이런 것처럼 3 syllables. If you need more hint, Jolly, do you have any idea? There are a few in your mind, right?
Wadada.
Wadada. Wadada
But they're
is
they're
two
recent.
reason.
Yeah.
Right. If you guys need a hint, I would suggest you guys go check out Kride's SNS on Instagram. There might be a hint for you. And we're going to let you have a clip, actually, a hint clip. Shall we listen to it?
Yeah.
와! 피디님 못됐다. 한 번 더.
I think I know.
This is easy. We all heard this song.
Wow. So everybody, especially our Korean listeners, if you know the answer, please let us know at Shop 1013, 51 charge 101 for a longer message. And then you have a chance to win a coffee coupon.
맞습니다, 여러분. 정답을 아시는 분 방금 들으신 노래가 무엇인지 알려주시면 샵 1013으로 짧은 문자 50원, 긴 문자나 사진은 100원입니다. 특별한 경품을 얻어가실 수 있습니다.
Right. 특별히, it's like 3 syllables, 세 글자, 땡땡땡. We don't know what it is. So yeah, hopefully, Jolly, on your way home, you should actually try to challenge this.
okay.
If you know the answer,
I
give it a
will.
try because you're also one of our listeners here.
I know.
Right, with this, we're gonna say goodbye to you. And of course, today we have Throwback Thursday.
야야야.
너무 신났어요. We're gonna be back after a song. This is Parkwon and Suji with 기다리지 말아요. Bye, Jolly.
Bye. Thank you guys. Have a good week.